Hi, all, good morning. Am I audible? Yes, Sanjay.
Okay.
Yes,
So in yesterday class, we are discussing about extending of tables. Okay. In that, we have created two tables. One is my parent and another one is my child. Yes. This is our my parent table. Okay. So we haven't created application for my child. Okay. So you can see. So we haven't created an application for my child. So I'm opening by using table name. Yes. This is my child form. So here you can see this is my parent form. Okay. Now here you can see for my parent table, the number format showing like PAR 0001011 something like starts with PAR. So for child table also number showing in the same format. But I don't want the number format should be like this. I don't want number format should be like this for child table. For that, I'm going to the number maintenance table. I'm going to the number maintenance table. I'm creating a auto generator number for child table. Okay. Yes. I'm clicking on new button here. So table, I'm selecting my child. Yes. Maybe CHI. I will select prefixes CHI. And I'm submitting it. Okay. Yes. Now you can come and refresh this child. Now you can come and refresh this parent. His numbers are same, difference or not? Yes or no? Number formats are different or not now? Tell me, guys.
Yes, different.
Okay, now we have difference. Now you can see in the parent table, I'm going to create a few records. Maybe I will say Anji here. In the parent table, I'm creating. Okay. So maybe I'm creating Ashok. Certain step. In the child table, I'm creating few records. Rama. So, Raju. I'm saying in certain state. Maybe Kasi. Okay. I'm saying in certain state. Now tell me, guys, in the parent table, how many records we have created? In the child table, how many records created? In the parent table, we have created 2 records. In the child table, we have created 3 records. Okay. Yes. But you can see, we open my parent, for example, my parent. How many records are showing in my parent table? Tell me, guys, how many records are showing? Yes.
5.
5. What do you understand by seeing these records? Yes, tell me what.
Child records comes in
Yes.
parents.
Parent table records and child table records also showing in the parent table. Yes or no? Okay.
Yes, sir.
So that means, for example, we have a task table. Is the parent table for instant problem change. Is instant problem change records will be visible on task table or not?
Yes.
Yes. It will be visible on the task table. You can see. I will show you task table list view. Task list. So here you can see. So these are all the change requests. So maybe I will group by task type. Okay, I will group by task type in the task table. So you can see. In the task table, how many records we have? So you can see almost how many records? 444. No. Okay. So you can see incident, 85 incident records are there, 22 change tasks are there, 106 change request records are there. Okay. We have all the child records will be appear on the task table. So in interviews, they will ask one question. 1 minute. In interview, they will ask one question. Okay. Yes, I will explain you that question once. Right. Yes. For example, we have table A, table B, table C. Okay. I have created one record on table A. Wait. And I have created 2 records in table B. I have created 3 records in table C. Okay. Table B is extending. Table B is extending from table A. Table C is extending from table B. Okay. Here, A is the parent for B. B is the parent for C. Got it? Yes or no? Okay. So here C is child for B. Here B is child for A. Okay. Now tell me. So I have created 1 record in A table. I have created 2 records in B table. I have created 3 records in C table. How many records will present in A table? How many records will present in B table? How many records will present in C table? Tell me the count.
In A6.
Sorry. A6. Okay. First of all, we will note down. Yes. Next. B, how many records will contain?
5.
Okay. C.
3.
Yes. So can you explain how A contains 6 records, how B contains 5 records, why C only contains 3 records?
Because A is parent of B.
Okay.
B is parent of C. So for B and C, A is the major one, right? So
Yes.
6.
Okay.
So in the same way, B is the parent of C. So B is the child of A. So for C, B is the major one. So only
Yes.
comes C ones.
Yeah,
So that
exactly.
is 5.
Yes.
So for C is the child and parent C only. So 3.
Yes. Yes. Okay. So perfect. Guys, everybody understand how the records flow within this example? How the records count flowing? Yes, please.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Next. Yes, we will come back again for my parent and child tables. Okay, we'll come back again. So now I'm going to my second table. So I'm clicking on new button. So here we have manager value. Here we have manager. So if you open manager record, how many records are appearing here? Tell me. How many records are appearing here?
625.
625. But I don't want to display 625 records here. Okay. Yes. I want to display based upon the filter criteria. I want to display the data on this reference field based upon the filter criteria. That should be, we are calling as reference qualifier. Reference qualifier. Okay. Yes. Reference qualifier. So reference qualifier is used to display values on reference fields based on selected value. Okay, this is the definition of reference qualifier. So reference qualifier only used for reference fields. Okay, there are three types of reference qualifiers. So first one, simple. Second one is advanced. Third one is dynamic. Okay, there are three types of reference qualifiers we have. Got it, everybody? There are three types of reference qualifiers we have. Yes. So at present, we will look into simple and advanced reference qualifiers. Okay. Within the scripting, we will try to look into advanced and dynamic reference qualifiers. Okay. With advanced, we can do by using scripting, without using scripting also. Okay. Yes. Now you can see. For example, within this manager, I want to display the manager name starts with A. Only the manager name starts with A records I want to display with this manager field. Got it, everybody, what I'm saying? For example, name starts with A. So you can see we have 43 records. Yes or no? We have 43 records. When I open this search icon, I want to display only that 43 records. Name starts with A. Got it, what I'm saying?
Yes, Anish.
Okay, fine. Now we can see. I'm right clicking on configuration dictionary of manager field. I'm going to reference specification. I'm clicking on advanced view. So here I'm doing the simple reference qualifier. Right. So you can see I'm doing the simple reference qualifier. Here you can see types of reference qualifiers. So simple, advanced, and dynamic. Okay. Yes, I'm doing simple reference qualifier, saying that name starts with A. So here you can see what are the filter options we have. Starts with, ends with, contains, does not contains, is not, is empty, is not empty, matches pattern, rejects, anything, one off. Okay, we have many options are there here. I'm choosing starts with A. Okay, and I'm updating it. Now you can see if you open manager name, what happened here? Tell me guys. What happening?
It just shows the 43 records which we required. That
Yes,
is
it's just showing the own name starts with without filter. You can see here there is no filter showing. Yes or no? Yes. This is a simple reference qualifier. Okay, simple reference qualifier. Now I'm planning to go for advanced reference qualifier. Got it, everybody? How simple reference qualifier I did? Yes.
Yes, Anish.
Okay, fine. Who is Ram? Ramakrishna.
Yeah, I am Ramakrishna Venkata.
Okay. Yes, you can see. Next, I'm going to advanced reference qualifier. For doing the advanced reference qualifier, first of all, this manager field is referring to the user table. I'm going to the user table. Okay, sys underscore user dot list. Okay, sys underscore user dot list. I'm filtering. I'm doing some filtering. Add to true. Okay, add to true. And I will also do some advanced filter. And manager is not empty. Is not empty. I'm running this thing. You can see how many records are there with this filter.
13 records.
I'm planning to apply this filter to this manager field. Okay, got it? Yes, yes or no? I'm planning to apply this filter to this manager field. I'm doing via advanced reference qualifier. For that, you can right click on this breadcrumb bar. You can right click on this breadcrumb bar. You can click on copy query. Click on copy query. Yes, our query is copied. Okay, you can right click on whatever the filter you want to do. Yes, you can do the filter here. And finally, you can right click on the breadcrumb. You can copy query. Yes, I copied query. Now I'm going to configuration dictionary of manager field. Now I'm going to configuration dictionary of manager field. Okay, so I'm going to advanced view. Now I'm planning to apply a advanced reference qualifier. Okay, advanced. I'm pasting here. Got it? How advanced reference qualifier we copy pasted here? Yes. And I'm updating it. Wait. Maybe. Wait. My parent. So if you click on new button, yeah, so you can open manager. It is showing only, oh my God, what happened? No, it's showing
I
625
think you
records.
applied on my second table, I think.
Okay, got it. My second table. I'm clicking on new button. You can check here, only that 13 records will appear. Yes or no? This is advanced reference qualifier. Okay, this is advanced reference qualifier. You have any queries with this reference qualifier? Yes. And again, in advanced and dynamic reference qualifiers, we will use scripting as well. We will discuss in later classes. Okay.
Here we use before the simple qualifier also.
Sorry, what do you mean by before?
Anji, yeah, say on the same field before we have used simple reference qualifier.
Yes. First we use a reference qualifier. After that, I cleared that one and I used the advanced reference qualifier. Okay.
But okay, did we remove the reference simple reference qualifier?
Sorry, I didn't get you.
సింపుల్ క్వాలిఫైర్ యూజ్ చేసాం కదా అంజీ అది
Yes.
ఎఫెక్ట్ అవుదా ఇప్పుడు డైనమిక్ క్వాలిఫైర్ డైనమిక్ రిఫరెన్స్ క్వాలిఫైర్
No, wait. We have removed, right, while giving the advanced reference qualifier. So you can see at a time, on a reference field at a time, you can use only one type of reference qualifier. Okay, it's not possible to use all three types of reference qualifiers at a time. Okay. Yes, perfect. Next. Yes, this is about reference qualifiers. Next, you can see. For example, again, I'm going to my second table. Okay. Yes. So you have seen some functionality in the instant table. Okay. For example, I'm opening instant.list. So I'm clicking on new button. So here you can see. For example, assignment group I selected. How many records, how many group records it is showing? Tell me, almost 39 groups. Assignment 2 I have selected. How many user records it is showing? Almost 50. Yes or no? Yes. When we select assignment 2, it is showing 50 user records. So for example, here I selected software group. Now you can see how many records are showing. You found difference or not? Yes or no? It is
Yes.
assigned to is depending on assignment group or not? Yes, assigned to is depending on assignment group. How it happening? It's based upon the dependent value. So as of now, we did dependent values only on the reference fields. Sorry, the choice fields. Now we are going to do dependence option for the reference fields. Now I'm going to configure formula. I'm going to create a 2 fields here. Okay. One is assignment group. Reference. What is the reference table for assignment group? Tell me, guys.
This underscore group.
This underscore user underscore group. Okay, this is the reference table for group. Yes. Next, assign to. What is the reference table for assign to? Tell me, guys.
Sys underscore user underscore GR member.
No, it's wrong. So what is the reference
Sys
table
underscore
for user
user.
record?
Sys underscore
Yeah.
user.
User underscore user. Okay. Yes. I'm selecting user. And tell me, what is the relationship table for user and group table? What is the relationship table for user and group? Somebody already said the table name. Yes, you can repeat.
GR member, sys underscore user underscore GR member.
Exactly. Sys underscore user underscore GR member. Okay. Yes. Based upon that table, the data is applying to the assigned to. So now I'm first of all I'm right clicking on the assignment group. I'm clicking on show assignment group. Okay. So I'm copying the field backend name here. I'm copying the field backend name. Okay. So now I'm going to assign to configuration dictionary. Now I'm going to configure assign to. Okay. So 1 minute, guys. Before this, we can check. For example, I'm clicking on assignment group. So how many records are showing? Almost 46 records. Okay. So for example, if I select assign to, 625 records are showing. So you can see, for example, I'm selecting software. So in assign to, how many records are showing? 625 records are showing. Yes or no? All the user records are showing or not? Yes, it's showing
Yes,
all the
sir.
But now I want to show only the assignment group related users into the assigned to. For that, I'm giving the dependency option. Okay. Yes. I'm clicking on advanced view. I'm clicking on advanced view. Now you can come to the dependent field. Yes. Where is dependent? Wait. Yes. You have to provide a dependent field name. Okay. Always you have to provide dependent field backend name. That is u underscore assignment underscore group. Okay, guys, got it? Our assigned to field is dependent on the assignment group. I have provided the assignment group backend value in the dependent field. I'm updating it. Okay, fine. Now we can come and we can select software. Then see what happening here. The data is displaying based upon the assignment group or not. Yes or no?
Yes, Sanjay.
So any queries here? So generally you have to raise one query. So yes, tell me. Yes. Based upon the assignment group, assigned is displaying, that's fine. So you can see we just provided dependent. We just provided dependent as the assignment group. How the data is bringing as per the assignment group. Okay. If we are going through choice values dependency options, you did many things like you have provided the dependent value for each and every gender field. Okay, but here we haven't done anything. We just provided assignment group field backend in the assigned to dependent field. Data is populating perfectly. Why? Here we already have a
members are in software group
sorry.
because those members are in software group.
Yes, those members are in software group. So my question is, how based upon the software group these records are appearing? We just provided dependency. It is because we already have relationship between assignment group and user. Okay, the relationship table for user and group is sys underscore user underscore gr member. Got it, everybody? Yes. Yes or no? So based upon this relationship table, this data is appearing like this. Okay, when we provided dependency. Yes, any queries, please tell me here. Yes, everybody understand? Kasi, Anand Sai, Chakra,
Yes, Sanjay.
Okay. Okay, fine. Next.
Sanjay,
Yes, please.
in reference qualifier, we have simple, advanced, and dynamic.
Yes.
Right now, you explained simple and advanced. I didn't find any much difference between advanced and simple.
Sorry.
I didn't find much difference in advanced and simple.
So you can say,
Advanced ki simple ki pedda difference in
yes, if it is a simple reference qualifier, you will filter there. Yeah, you will filter there. Yes, you will filter. If it is the advanced reference qualifier, you will filter data in the actual table and you will copy the query and you will paste in the advanced reference qualifier. Okay, that is the difference as of now. Once we are going through scripting, in the advanced reference qualifier, we can able to use scripting. But in the simple reference qualifier, we can't use scripting. Okay. Got it?
Got it.
Okay, fine.
Even I thought same.
Yes. Next, you can see again, I'm going to my parent table and my child table also. Underscore my underscore child dot form. Okay. Yes. And I'm also going to my parent. Yes. Click here. For example, you already know that. You already know that how to make field read only and mandatory. Again, I'm planning to keep fields mandatory read only here. Okay. I'm going to in my parent table I'm going to configuration dictionary of number field. Configuration dictionary of number field. I'm making read only. Okay. So I'm updating it. So I want to make name field mandatory. I'm going to configuration dictionary of name field and I'm making mandatory. Yes. Update. Now you can see. Yes. So I will also configure the choice values for title and gender. 1 minute. First of all, I'm adding the dependency for gender. Configuration dictionary of gender. This gender is dependent on title. Okay, I'm adding that one also. Wait. Wait. Dependent, use dependent field. Gender is dependent on the title. You already know this configuration. Okay, we did multiple times. Yes. Now I'm going to create a few choice values in the title field. Configure choices. So maybe here I'm going Mr. Miss. Okay. Yes, I'm saving it. So for example, if here I select Mr., I want to configure male. I'm going to configure choices. I'm selecting male. Saving it. So if I'm going to MS, so gender I have to display female. I'm going to configure, wait. I'm going to configure choices. Here I'm providing female. Add. I'm saving. Okay. Yes, here you can see it is a Mr. It is showing male. It is male. It is showing female. That's perfect. Yes. You can see the child table. Same applying to child table or not. Yes. Same applying to child table also. Mr. Male, like that. Okay. Now, this is a child table. This is a parent table. Now, wait. Now I'm refreshing the parent table once again. Now you can see, I want to change this parent table number label to different. Okay. This parent table number to different one. So that is tracking ID. I want to keep my parent table number field label to tracking ID. Okay, guys, got it? Yes. Now I'm going to number field. I'm going to the configure label. So you can see label, I'm changing it to tracking TRA CKING. Tracking ID. And I'm updating it. The parent table I was updated. In the parent table I was updated. Number label to tracking ID. What happened to child table? Is it applied to child table or not? Tell me, guys. Yes or no? Tell me.
Yes.
Definitely it will apply. So you can say, right, it's loading. Yes, tracking ID. It is applied to child table also. But here my requirement is for the parent table, I want to keep tracking ID only. But for my child table, I don't want tracking ID. I want number only. Okay, got it? My requirement. For the parent table, the number field should be tracking ID. For the child table, number field should be number field, number only. Okay, label. Yes or no? Got it? My requirement?
Yes, Sanjay.
For that, you can right click on child table tracking ID field. Go to the configure label. Go to the configure label. Now here you can see on which table this label is showing. On which table this label is showing.
My parent.
My parent. But for which table field we are planning to modify the label now?
Child.
Child table. Then you can select child table here. My child. Okay. Yes. Whatever the label you want to change, you can change it. Maybe number. You are planning to change it to number. Now you don't update or save. You can do the insert and stay. That you can say insert or insert and stay. You mean you are creating a duplicate copy of a record on the child table from the parent table. Okay, from the parent table, you are creating a duplicate copy of a record with modified value on the child table. Okay, that means you have to do insert or insert and stay, anything. Yes, now I'm doing insert and stay. Wait, yes. That means we have two label records. One is for parent, one is for child. If the field is same, here number field is only one. But we have created separate labels for parent and child. Yes or no? Yes, we have successfully created a label for child table as well. Child table number field. Okay. Now again, you can come to the my child table. Right. Underscore my underscore child dot form. Directly I'm opening child form. You can see what happened. What happened for child table number field? It is number or not?
Yes, Sanjay. It is changed.
What happened to parent table? You can see I'm refreshing it. Parent table number field is tracking ID. Okay, guys. Yes. So now this is one use case for changing the labels. A different label for parent table records, different label for child table fields. Okay, next. We have another concept called dictionary override. DICTIO override. So dictionary override, DICTIONARY, dictionary right is equal to override the child table field properties, field properties without affecting the parent table field properties. Okay, guys, got it? Dictionary override is used to override the child table field properties without affecting the parent table field properties. Got it?
ఎస్ అంజీ అంజీ నాకు ఒక డౌట్ అంజీ ఇక్కడ
Yes, please.
ఇప్పుడు పేరెంట్ ఇప్పుడు చైల్డ్ టేబుల్లో ఏదైనా కొత్త రికార్డు క్రియేట్ చేసినప్పుడు అది మళ్ళీ పేరెంట్ టేబుల్ కి యాడ్ అవుతుంది కదా. యాడ్ అయినప్పుడు అప్పుడు ఇప్పుడు చైల్డ్ టేబుల్లో నంబర్ అనేది మనం మాడిఫై చేసాం కదా, ఫీల్డ్ అనేది మళ్ళీ నంబర్ అని పెట్టాం కదా, అప్పుడు పేరెంట్ టేబుల్లో ఎలా సేవ్ అవుతుంది అది?
I will show you that one also. Yes. 1 minute. First of all, I will show you that one. So both the records will, the field is back and name is same, right? Label is different. You can remember that point. Field back and name is same. You underscore number for child table and parent table. Okay. Then it will store in this same field only. It will show either tracking ID or number. Mostly it will show the parent table field only, tracking ID. In the tracking ID itself, all these things will display. Okay. I will show you 1 minute. I'm going to the parent table. Yes, I'm creating some. I think we already have records, right? Yes. You can go to my parent table directly. You can see how it looks like. What happened? You can see, guys, what happening here. It is showing tracking ID. Okay. If you go to the child table, you can see underscore my underscore child dot list. You can see here what happening. Tell me, is your doubt clarified?
Okay.
Okay, you just changed the label. You haven't changed anything you haven't changed any backend values for that field. Okay, if you change backend values of that field, then you will see the different, those two fields are different. But here field is one, labels are two, separate for child and parent. Okay, label.
Okay, got it.
Yes, fine. Next, you can see dictionary override. Dictionary override is used to override the child table field properties without affecting the parent table field properties. Got it? Dictionary override definition. So if we are modify something in the child table, it should not affect to the parent table. Then it is the dictionary override of that fields. Got it? Dictionary override is used to override the child table field properties without affecting the parent table field properties. Okay, there are different types of dictionary override attributes are there. We'll note down. Override attributes. First one is override read only. Override mandatory. Override reference qualifier. Override default value. Override dependent field. Override display value. 7th one. Override calculated value. Override attribute. Okay, these are the dictionary override attributes. Okay guys, by using dictionary override, what are the properties of field you can able to override on the child table field? Read only, mandatory, reference qualifier, default value, dependent field, display value, calculated value, attribute. All these things we can able to modify. Okay, got it? Yes. Now you can come here. Now I am going to the parent table. Where is parent table record? For example, yes, in the parent table we have location as well. Now for this location field, how it is showing, you can see it like it is showing as each and every record. Each location has one record. Yes or no? This is one location, this is one location, this is one location. Each and every location showing as record or not. Now I'm going to explain about attribute, how attributes work. Okay, yes. Now I want to keep this location as tree-like structure. Okay, 1 minute. I'm checking tree structure. Location table attributes in Servicenow. So even I don't remember the exact that attribute name for tree-like structure. So that's why I'm going here. Dictionary attributes, wait. I hope tree equal to true. So you can see maybe somewhere you found tree. Yes, tree picker. Okay, our attribute. So this attribute, tree picker attribute, will show you location field as in tree-like format. Display the hierarchy of reference values in a tree-like display. Okay, so yes, we can able to use same picker for any reference fields. Okay, but we will use for the that location field. Now I'm going to location. On the parent table, guys, on the parent table, I'm going to location. I'm going to configuration dictionary of location. Configuration dictionary of location. Okay, yes. Wait, it's loading. Yes. Where is? I'm going to advanced view. I'm going to advanced view. You can see here we have attributes. Yes or no? Here we have attributes. Okay. Okay, guys. Here we have attributes. I'm also keeping this one. Tree picker equal to true. I'm saying tree picker equal to true. Got it? I'm adding one attribute here. I'm adding one attribute here. And I'm updating it. And the location field. And the location field. Again, I'm going to the parent table and I'm opening the my parent table. Now we can click on location. So how the locations are showing now, like hierarchy, yes or no? In hierarchy mode, it is showing. Yes or no? So Americas, if we click on Americas, we have different locations. North America, South America. For example, if we click on North America, these all are the different locations in the North America. Got it? How have you found difference previously location reference field and current location field? You found any difference or not? Yes.
Sanjay.
I hope
Yes,
you
sir.
understand. I hope you understand how the attributes are influencing the fields. Okay. Yes. Now you can come to the child table. You can come here and you can check child table record as well. Here already we have child record. Here I'm checking. In the child table also it is applied. Wait. You can come here. Wait. 1 minute, it's loading. Yes, I'm clicking on location field. So you can see in the child table also it is showing tree-like picture. Guys, why I'm providing these attributes? Now I'm going to show you about the display value also. Okay, because of I want to do it for this one. For explaining this dictionary attributes, I'm making the arrangements for that. Okay. Next, we have my 1 minute, guys. I'm copying this URL. It will helpful for you in the real time if you want to make any attributes for your fields. Okay. Attributes, field attributes. This URL will help us. Okay, for field attributes. Saving it. Next, I'm closing all the tabs as of now. Okay. Now I'm going to my second table. Again, my second table. Okay. Now I'm clicking on new button. So here I'm going to create a 2 reference fields, configure, form layout. I'm going to create a 2 reference fields. That is, first one is my parent. My first reference field is my parent. Here I'm selecting reference table. What is the reference table for my parent? My_parent. Okay. Yes. So my_parent. Next, second field is my child. This reference table is my child. My child. Yes, I have successfully created 2 reference fields. Guys, I am remaining fields I'm removing here. Otherwise, you guys will confuse. Okay. There. So now you can see, guys, what happening with my parent and my child fields. So for example, if I'm trying to select a records in my parent, what it is showing? I'm trying to select a records in child table. What it is showing? Yes, what it is showing? Name, yes or no? My parent record name showing, right? If we use as those 2 tables as reference fields, if we are referring to those my parent or my child table, here it is displaying the display value of that record is name. I don't want to display name of each record here. I want to display number. Got it? I want to display number here. My parent table number I want to display here if I select the record. Got it, my requirement? Yes?
Yes, Sanji.
No confusions here, right? If any confusions, please ask me. So here I want to display number instead of name of the record. Okay. Now I'm going to my parent table. Now I'm going to my parent table. Yes. I'm opening one new record, or maybe existing record also fine. Now I'm going to this tracking ID. I'm going to the configuration dictionary of this tracking ID. Okay, configuration dictionary of tracking ID. So now I'm making display true for this number field. Display true for this number field. Okay, got it? What I am saying, everybody got it? I'm making display true for this number field. Yes or no? Everybody got it? Display true for this number field. Yes, I'm updating it. For what field you are keeping display true, those display value will appear when we as a reference, when we select as a reference. Tell me, you found the difference while making a display true for number field? Yes or no? Previously it is showing name of the record, now it is showing number of the record. Yes or no? Everybody
Yes,
got
Sanji.
it? Everybody got it? What is display? Yes. Hello.
Yes, Sanji, we got it.
Okay, fine. Now I'm closing this. Again, I'm going to my parent table and my child table. Now we'll apply this dictionary override attributes to each and every field. Override, read only, mandatory. 1 minute. Underscore. Underscore. My underscore child dot list. Yes, I'm opening new form for my child also. Here also for my parent also I'm opening new form. Yes. First one is what? Override read only. Yes. Here we kept read only for tracking ID. Here we kept read only for tracking ID in the parent table. I don't want read only for this number field in the child table. Got it? Got it? I don't want read only for this number field. Everybody got it? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Okay. But in the parent table, I want read only, but in the child table, I don't want read only for number field. That's why I'm going to the child table number field of configuration dictionary. Yes. We scroll down. Guys, this dictionary override only applicable on the extended tables. Okay. Dictionary override only applicable on the extended tables. I will note down this point also. Is only applicable on ext and the tables. Okay, guys, got it? Yes, you can come. We have dictionary overrides here. Okay, if you open number field, here, so here we have dictionary override, and you can see this number field on which table? My parent table or not. Even if you open from the child table form, the number field exists in the parent table only. Okay. Now I'm going to dictionary override of that field. Now I'm going to click on new. Okay. So I want to override the read only. Here you can see override read only. I'm keeping override read only. I don't want read only for child table, right? I don't want read only true for child table number field. That's why I'm not selecting read only true here. Okay. I just clicked on override read only true and I'm submitting it. Yes. Again, I'm updating it. Now you can see what happened. Tell me guys, what happened to child table?
The child field in the number field it become editable.
Editable. Now we can see the parent table. Is parent table tracking ID read only or not? Yes. Is it affected anything? Nothing
No,
will be affected. This situation should be called as a dictionary override. Dictionary override is used to override the child table field properties without affecting the parent table field properties. Got it, everybody? Yes. Dictionary
Yes, Sanjay.
override is used to override the child table field properties without affecting the parent table field properties. Without affecting the parent table field properties. Yes, perfect. Now you can come. Yes, we made we removed read only here. For example, in the parent table, we have title. In the child table, I'm planning to keep title has some default value is Mr. But in the parent table, I don't want title Mr. as a default value. Okay, got it? My second requirement on dictionary override. In the parent table, but title field, I don't want default value. But in the child table, I want default value. Got it?
Yes, Sanjay.
Okay, fine. Now I'm going to title field, configuration dictionary. New. Wait 1 minute, I'm keeping charging for my laptop. Yes. Now, yes, we open title field. You can scroll down. You can go to the dictionary override. So title field is on my parent table only. You can come to the dictionary override of title field. What you are making override? Default value. So yes, I want default value is Mr. Okay. Yes, I want default value is Mr. Yes, I kept Mr. and I'm submitting it. I'm updating it. Wait. Both my parent table, my parent forms only appearing here. I will open my child. Underscore, my underscore, child underscore, dot list. Maybe directly I'm opening form, dot form. Okay. What happened to title field here? My child title field. Default value is coming or not? Yes, it's coming. If we go to the parent table, there is no default value for title field. Yes or no? Yes or no, guys? Tell me. Am I audible?
Yes, Sanjay.
Are you able to understand? So what happened with the default value of child table title field? Yes, it is applying for the child table title default value, but it is not applying to parent table. Got it, everybody? Yes. Now we can see. Now again, I want to keep this title field is read only, but in the parent table, I don't want to make read only. Got it? Third use case, everybody got it? In the parent table, I don't want title field read only, but in the child table, we are already providing default value. I want to make this title field read only. Yes, that's what I'm going for. Title field configuration dictionary. Yes, you can open a existing record. Otherwise, you can create a new record. Anything is fine in the from the dictionary overrides. So I'm opening the existing record. Yes, here we already worked with the default value. Now I want to make read only. Yes, I'm keeping read only true. Got it, everybody?
Yes, Sanjay.
Yes, Sanjay.
Okay, fine. Now I'm updating it. Guys, please respond. So if you are responding, then only I'm able to go further. Yes. Now we are with parent table. title field. Is it read only? No, it is not read only. Now I'm going to my child table form. Underscore my underscore child underscore dot capital form. You can say. What happened to title field in the child table? It is read only or not? Yes, it is read only. Okay. Okay, guys. Yes. Next, you can see next use case. If we go to the parent table, name field have some mandatory. Name field have some mandatory. Okay. In the child table, I don't want mandatory for name field. I want mandatory for gender field. Okay, got it? If we go to the child table, I don't want mandatory for name field. I want mandatory for gender field. Got it? Next use case. Yes, I'm going to the name field, configuration dictionary. Yes, I'm going to the dictionary override of name field. I'm removing the mandatory, override mandatory. I don't want mandatory, that's why I'm not keeping mandatory true here. Okay, yes, I'm submitting it. I'm updating it. Now you can see. There is no mandatory for child table name field. We are going to the parent table, still we have mandatory. Yes, name field. Okay, yes. Now, in the child table, I want gender field mandatory. So then I'm going to the gender field, configuration dictionary of gender field. Okay. Wait, I'm going to the dictionary override of this gender field. Dictionary override of gender field, I'm making a mandatory true. So mandatory, override mandatory true. Submit it. Let's update it. Now you can see in the child table, gender field has mandatory. Okay. But if we go to the parent table, there is no mandatory here. There is no mandatory here. Okay. Got it, everybody? Yes or no?
Yes, Sanjay.
Can I stop class here or can I continue other dictionary override attributes? So I'm planning to stop here because of otherwise you may confuse. Okay. Is it okay for everybody? As of now, like we discussed about read only done. Read only done, mandatory done. Next, reference qualifier not done, default value done. Next, different and display, nothing will done. So I completed with only these three attributes. Okay, these three are completed. Remaining I will explain in tomorrow class. Okay, guys. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, fine. Guys, so you have to respond. You have to respond whenever I'm asking for something. Okay. Then I'm also actively take the classes and I'm able to explain more and more if you are active in the class. Okay. Yes, that's fine. We have almost 40 minutes time. First of all, I will take attendance. Yes, yesterday, Anand Sai, you said something related to attendance. Yes, I will think about that. Okay, guys. So we have almost 40 minutes time. So you have any queries, please let me know. You have any queries, please let me know. No queries.
Anji, what is override mandatory and difference between mandatory and override mandatory?
Yes. Basically, mandatory means while we are keeping some field mandatory, that means while submitting the form, we have to keep some value in that field. Okay. Mandatory means we have to keep some value in that field before submitting the form. Okay, got it? Okay, one minute. Next, override mandatory. Override mandatory. For example, you have parent table and child table. In the parent table, you kept one field mandatory. That's fine, but you don't require same field mandatory on the child table. Then you have to override the mandatory. Okay, override the mandatory. It may be keeping the mandatory or removing the mandatory based upon your requirement. Okay, got it?
Yeah, Anji, if the parent table had a mandatory field,
okay,
yeah, we are just overriding it in the child field, child table.
child table. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, while we are overriding there, you just tick the make the true of
Yeah, that's
override
what.
and mandatory.
Yeah, that's what. Yes.
I didn't get there, Anji. Why we
No.
are ticking the both? I mean,
So you can see sometimes what happens is you will get that kind of requirements in the organization. For the parent table, same field we required entering data while submitting the form. So, but for child tables, we don't want to make that field mandatory. Like that, we will get that kind of requirement. So, okay.
yeah, Anji, there are two fields regarding to that override mandatory and mandatory. We are making true both of them now.
So if mandatory is true, if we make if it is the extended tables, if we make mandatory true, okay, so it will apply to if we apply to both the tables same field. Okay, so we are talking about only extended tables. Here we are talking about extended tables, mandatory property here. Okay, and if we make override mandatory for the child table, okay, if we make override mandatory for the child table field property, one field property, then that means whatever the field property you made for the mandatory in the parent table, it is different from the child table.
Yeah, it can be override. I got it, Anji.
Okay.
But under the override mandatory, we have a field mandatory field now. Like
okay, you are talking about that. Yeah. So when we click on override mandatory or when we click on override read only, it will below to that field, it will open mandatory read only like that. If we keep mandatory true, it will apply mandatory true that field, for that field. If we make mandatory empty for that override mandatory, it will remove the mandatory for that. Okay.
Okay. I mean, ఇప్పుడు మనం పేరెంట్ టేబుల్ లో మనం ఏవైతే ఆ ఫీల్డ్ కి ఇచ్చామో అవన్నీ ఓవర్ రైడ్ చేసింది ఇక్కడ.
Yes, exactly.
Override mandatory means.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, if కానీ మనం చైల్డ్ టేబుల్ లో కూడా మళ్ళీ mandatory కావాలనుకుంటే మళ్ళీ mandatory అప్లై
Yeah,
చేస్తాం.
you have to keep mandatory true. You have to click on override mandatory. Then after it will open mandatory checkbox field. You have to keep mandatory true there. Then it will apply mandatory true for the child table field. Okay.
Okay.
Yes. Next, somebody asking some question, please.
Yes, Anji. My doubt also clarified with this explanation.
Okay.
Maybe I will practice sometime and I will come back to you.
Yeah.
Maybe
Okay.
next.
Yes, fine. Yes, guys, any queries? Any queries? Okay, fine. Maybe we'll go for the question and answer section for some time. Guys, when I'm asking for questions and answers, don't panic and don't think negative about this question and answer sections. Okay, it is for you only. Okay, for your preparation it will helpful. Okay, for your preparation for getting job it will be helpful, and it's kind of revision kind. Okay, it's maybe revision. Maybe for example, when I'm asking one question, I have some different answer, maybe you have some different answer, maybe another one have some different answers. Okay, so we will clarify all these kind of things. We will clarify all these things. And regarding doubts also, somebody are able to ask queries, as many queries they have. Somebody are not able to ask the queries due to maybe fear. Okay, yes, everybody has to ask queries, and you have to involve in the question and answer sections. Okay, yes. What are the states in incident management? Somebody tell me, what are the states in incident management? Yes.
In progress, on hold, resolved,
Okay.
ready state.
Okay. Yes. Yes, any other states? Okay, fine. So we can say we don't have ready state. Okay, we don't have ready state. And while you are saying any states any state values for the incident, problem, change, whatever it is, you have to say in proper order. Okay, if anybody tell me guys, what are the states of incident management, you can say in order. Maybe you can see by seeing notebook also, you can say no problem if you don't know the answer. But for further classes, you have to answer for the questions without seeing the notebook. Okay, and now I'm asking questions randomly as of now. Maybe in further classes I will ask you questions individually. Okay, yes. Tell me guys, what are the states of incident management we have? Yes, please tell me guys. Yes,
New,
Bhumesh.
cancelled, in progress, resolved, closed.
Okay, you can repeat.
New, cancelled, in progress, resolved, closed.
Okay, somewhat better. Okay, yes, somebody tell me what are the states of incident management? No? Okay, fine. The incident management states are new, in progress, on hold, resolve, close, cancel. Okay, the incident management states are new, in progress, on hold, resolve, close, cancel. Okay, the example for incident management states are when the user gets some issue, he will raise the incident. Whenever we are raising an incident, that incident state should be new. Okay, yes, whenever that incident is assigned to somebody, the incident state is in progress. When the assigned to person resolves the incident, that incident state is resolved. Okay, once issue is resolved, the end user will check whether issue is resolved or not. If he feels that if his issue is resolved, the end user will close the incident. Okay, and there are two states we have like cancelled and on hold. For example, when the ticket is whenever incident is assigned to somebody, if they are waiting for something, like maybe they are waiting for a caller's reply, maybe they are waiting for some vendor. Okay, that assigned to person will give that incident state to on hold. For example, I got some issue, I raised one incident. After some time, my issue was resolved by myself. Okay, I was resolved my issue. Okay, now I don't require any help from the support team. Then I will cancel the incident. Got it, everybody? So here we discussed about here we discussed the order of states, like we discussed about incident management states, and in the example we have given explanation for each and every state, when new state will come, when resolved state will come, like that. Okay, you have to answer like this. Okay, guys.
Yes, Sanjay.
Next, what are the fields in incident management? What are the fields in incident management? Tell me. What are the fields in incident management?
Caller,
Okay.
number,
Mm-hmm.
impact, urgency,
Okay.
state,
Okay.
assigned and assigned to,
Okay. Okay.
description and short description, priority.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Yes. Short description, configuration item, business service. Okay. Channel. Okay. Yes. These are the few fields in incident management. Okay, fine. What is the parent table for incident?
Task
table.
Okay. What is parent table for incident task?
Task table.
Yes, task table. What is the usage of incident task? Yes. What is the usage of incident task? Okay, fine. So basically, while working with the incident record, so if we get help from some other teams, or if we want to do something for our incident, we will create a separate incident task and will assign to the concerned department. Okay, and they will work on the incident task. Once they completed their incident task, we'll close our incident.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, tell me, Ram.
Yeah, I remember that when we want the like a laptop with some extra configuration, we
Yes,
will raise the
exactly.
incident task.
Yes.
Yeah.
For example, I raised the incident for my laptop was broken. I raised my incident. My laptop motherboard was broken. So for that, within the incident, they are planning to give new laptop for me. Okay. Yes, my incident is assigned to hardware team. Yes, they are working towards providing laptop for me. Along with the laptop, they have to install some softwares required for me. Okay. So they will create an incident task, and they assign that incident task to software department. Once my laptop is ready, it went to the software department. The all required applications or softwares are installed on my laptop, and they provided laptop to me. Okay. This is one example. Okay, guys. So thank you for attending classes on Saturdays. Tomorrow is Sunday. We have holiday. We'll meet you on Monday. Okay. On Monday, we'll start class with dictionary override. Okay. After that, we'll go for the dart working mechanism, maybe form use, form sections, applications, and modules. Okay. Yes. Maybe it will take 2 more days to complete the entire tables concept. Okay. Thank you all. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Happy weekend to all.
Thank you, Andy.